welcome back to another week of Tribal Nations Radio, hosted here at Arrow FM. I'd like to send some apologies out that I haven't been here for the last 2 weeks. Just transitioning into another type of shift work, which is workovers. So basically, I stay up all night and then I sleep during the day. So being that transition hasn't been easy, and but luckily for me, I've been able to make it back to another one of these. Anyway, it is just me today, guys, so hopefully you can bear with me because I haven't done much prep. Anyway, let's jump back into it. So, where have I been? So, we just, so, again, guys, for all the new listeners out there, my name is Matt Shackleton, and I am a member of Tribal Nations, which is a MC, motorcycle club. We are a non-gang backpatch wearing club who raise awareness for the green ribbon, white ribbon. So green ribbon being mental health, and the white ribbon being family violence. Well, violence towards women, but we tend to make it a bit more bigger and make it more about family violence, because violence in the family, it's not just women abuse in the households. It can also be children and men. So yeah, those are our co-papas, and Anyway, so let's get onto it. So last weekend, was a big one for Tribal Nations. We had our annual general meeting in Levin, which is awesome to catch up with the whole of some of the mates, females and males from the South Island who all the way from the Waikato, which is Mother Charter. That's where the club was born and made into what it is now. It's from the Waikato, so it's awesome seeing all you guys there and representing, your colours and our patch, and everything that we stand for. I couldn't ask for a better family to belong to. So just to clarify that, when we say colours, we talked about our vests. This is biker language. Anyway, so we all caught up at Levin at the Marae, which was awesome to be there. And it was a very beautiful spot, actually, very beautiful. Lots of farmlands around the area, so it was absolutely amazing. And then so we got there and stuff, and we had our meeting and stuff. Then the next day followed, and we had the Rats Ride. So there's no rest for us. We got on into our bikes and we headed off to O'Malley's. That's always hosted us for our normal meetings for the head of Whenua region. If you're ever in Levin and you want to check out a nice bar, go to O'Malley's, because it's bloody awesome. So we showed up there, and that's where you could sign in. Very, very good turnout. I just said a little bit more, but can't argue with that. About 70 maybe bikers there. So that was really cool. And then so we shot from that, and then we ended up doing like the whole Hidden Whenua region. I don't know the full track, but it was absolutely wonderful. It was very long, but it was a good ride. Very, very good ride. And we ended up coming up to the Wines, which is another nice bar there, just for refreshments. And then we hit the road and went to Foxton, where they had a nice event there and stalls and stuff for and raising money for as well mental health. So it was absolutely awesome. So who did we raise money for? So if you guys don't know, a Rats Ride is raising money. So we don't keep the money. We're a non-profit. We don't keep any of the profits from these rides. So Rats Rides are rising against 10 suicides. The money was then so the money that we raised from the from these bike rallies, it can be like $15 per ride or $15 per bike, depending on which ride it is. Our one was $15 per bike, I think. And so they raised up some good money there. So that was for No One Walks Alone campaign, who who really do try, and so what they do in their one is they go around and try to promote on ways to help you, like the help services, the helplines and stuff, to get that information out there and available for the everyday person when they start to not realizing that they're not coping or are not coping. So that's what they kind of do, and they also are based on the Māori principles of body, soul, so Māori things: family, body, fitness and well-being, mind, spiritual, hope, and all those things. So that's always very, very good. Those are actually all beliefs that I actually follow anyway. And so that was really good. They were pretty happy with the money that we raised as well. So hopefully they'll do some good justice over there. Then we hopped on our bikes. It was a very, very hot day, so we were very lucky. Bit of rain a little bit, but overall very, very warm. So it was good. And then we shot back to the marae and had our farewell night, I guess. So overall, amazing ride. Cannot wait for the next one, which is in next weekend. So next Friday, a few of us leave to the South Island for the Nelson Rats ride, which we cannot wait for, which is going to be epic. And so that should be good. And so that's really the weekend that we've the club hosted this week, which was incredible. It's very interesting as well. The real beautiful aspects of the marae when I went in there. It's a pretty cool place. Very big, very open, and just some of the design work as well. Some of the pattern works around the area is absolutely amazing. So I'd like to thank definitely the Levin Marae for letting us stay there for that night, especially me. It was pretty awesome. Anyway, I think we should play a song. So here we go.
Nothing came easy for me, no matter how hard I believed. Never did fit in the mold. It's not gonna work, I've been told. I'm just too stubborn, I guess. Maybe it's all just a test. Heart beating out of my chest. No is a word that I will not accept. They say I should go home, square pegging around hole. What the hell do they know? All my life I had to keep fighting. I'ma prove them wrong or I'ma die trying. Head like a stone, heart like a lion. I'ma prove them wrong or I'ma die trying. What people don't understand, there is no alternate plan. Failure's not something I fear. La la la, I cover my ears. They say I should go home, square pegging around hole. What the hell do they know? All my life I had to keep fighting. I'ma prove them wrong or I'ma die trying. Head like a stone, heart like a lion. I'ma prove them wrong or I'ma die trying. They say I should go home, square pegging around. Oh, what the hell do they know? All my life I had to keep fighting. I'ma prove them wrong or I'ma die trying. Head like a stone, heart like a lion. I'ma prove them wrong or I'ma die trying.
House is not a home, and you feel like you don't belong, 'cause all of the love is gone. You're not alone. When your house is not a home, and you
team, keep the world on my back. I've been lifting just to make sure that I never collapse. Keep my spirits high, cause I know I inspire like that. But I'd be lying if I told you that it's easy as that. I came home to a house that wasn't home no more. I got memories, there's places I don't go no more. I looked around and felt like I ain't got the glow no more. 100,000 fans, but some don't show no love no more. Like, what do you want from me? I give it all that I have. I made a break in my back. I make the money, but I put it back in the music. This ain't your typical rap. I see him buying a band. Sorry, I pay up my team. You think I'm living it up? Keep it a buck. Yet to be living my dreams.
When your house is not a home, and you feel like you don't belong, cause all of the love is gone, just know that you're not alone. When you feel like you can't be strong, and you wanna give in but you don't, just listen to this song and know that you're not alone. Hello, this is your conscience speaking. I'm here to give you the guidance you've been desperately seeking. Before I jump off the deep end this evening and start preaching, I want you to know everything happens for a reason. Believe in yourself, even when they doubt you. Even when you're at your lowest and you don't know how to. There gon' come a time when they hate and talk about you, but when they do, smile. Never let them arouse you to the point where you get afraid, disarray, question your existence. Listen this today, you can wake up and make a difference. No more feeling distant, no more feeling useless. You can do this, no ignoring me, and most importantly, no more excuses. I'm tired of seeing you using your sight, but not vision, and being a guy with the winning dice that's not risking it all. I mean, as humans, we're all given flaws, but what's the point of life if you ain't living at all? I'm saying, when your house is not a home, and you feel like you don't belong, cause all of the love is gone, just know that you're not alone. When you feel like you can't be strong, and you wanna give in but you don't, just listen to this song and know that you're not alone.
Sometimes I forget that I was living in my parents' house, working out my bedroom, couple dollars in my bank account. I was dreaming about the life that currently I'm living now. So why's it feel like I'm still 17 and trying to find a route? I done toured the world by 25, got 500 million views. This is not a flex, it took 9 years to walk this in my shoes. Conquer demons daily, fixed the heart that someone broke in two. I've been to rock bottom, got back up and rocked it past the roof. Underdog story, I do best when all the odds are stacked. To tire out opponents, last man standing, that's when I attack. Do this for the ones who never quit, no you are not alone. Do this for the ones who once were lost and turned into a home.
When your house is not a home, and you feel like you don't belong, cause all of the love is gone, just know that you're not alone. When you feel like you can't be strong, and you wanna give in but you don't, just listen to this song and know that you're not alone. When your house is not a home, and you feel like you don't belong, cause all of the love is gone, just know that you're not alone.
Welcome back to Tribal Nations. I hope you guys enjoyed the songs. So yeah, there were some good songs there. Welcome back to Tribal Nations, hosted here by Arrow FM. I would like to thank Arrow FM for letting us host another broadcast here today. Again, I apologise for not being here for the last 2 weeks. Transitioning into different hours of work has not been easy, especially since it's you got to stay up all night and then come in and sleep during the day. Not easy, especially if you're a morning person. Anyway, so we just gone over about the Rats event that was hosted last weekend, which was absolutely awesome. It was in Levin and it finished in Foxton. It was an amazing opportunity and an amazing time to catch up with a lot of members, and that's male and females as well. You know, that's one thing that's really awesome about the club is that we actually got female members who are actually high up there, actually high up in the club ranks as well, who ride motorcycles and wear our full sets, backpatch and everything. So and that to me is amazing to see, because it shows how well diverse we are, and actually and it's just something different. You don't see a lot of clubs out there, so that promotes that side of it. And we recognize that everyone should have equal shots. We're a well diverse club, so it's really awesome to see that, and it's really cool to see them riding as well, coming out to these events and stuff, and holding their thoughts and stuff, because that they do a lot for our communities, guys. So props to the females. We definitely need them. Yeah, so that was awesome as well. Seeing everybody there and just having a good time and just doing what we love, raising money and raising awareness for mental health was awesome. So it's a good opportunity to be part of something greater than ourselves, I think. And yeah, we got another one coming up in about 2 weeks, which will be awesome. That one there will be in Nelson, which I cannot wait for. Get to go over to South Island, which will be interesting. And really looking forward to that, because it's been a while since I've been over to the South Islands. It's been a long time, so I'm really looking forward to that one. Need to give my bike a good clean. Weather's turned to crap over in the Wairarapa, sadly, so we'll have to give my bike a good clean, and hopefully it doesn't rain on the trip, because I've ended up losing my weather gears on the Rats Ride. So hopefully I'll find them soon. Just a reminder, guys, that I'm not here for the full hour, for I do have places to be and stuff like that, sadly, and get myself organised for tonight's work. So yeah, and plus, yeah, didn't really organise much for today, so please bear with me. Hopefully next week I'll be more prepared. I know I keep saying that, but this time I mean it, promise. Anyway, I'll play another song.
Like roads drawn on a map. I've had so many times where I slipped off the beaten path. I took the time to see the picture, and for what it's worth, I'd walk 1,000 miles without my shoes to make it work. I swore to God that I'm never coming back. Kept my faith when I was clapped. Staring at the world through a crack in the floor, and these metal doors that got me trapped. I gotta remind myself that my mind is strong, so I won't lose my head. I've got my demons that I fight with every little thought and every breath. I wear my heart up on my sleeve, so my soul's exposed, and I carry this disease, the weight of the Holy Ghost. God, can you hear me? God is missing. Take it back, my friend. All the things that you said about the end. This is it, this is me telling you it ain't over till it's over. go. The house was awake with shadows and monsters. The hallways, they echoed and groaned. I sat alone in bed till the morning. I'm crying, they're coming for me. And I tried to hold these secrets inside me. My mind's like a deadly disease. I'm bigger than my body. I'm colder than this soul. I'm meaner than my demons. I'm bigger than these bones. And all the kids cried out, please stop, you're scaring me. I can't help this awful energy. Goddamn right, you should be scared of me. Who is in control? I paced around for hours on empty. I jumped at the slightest of sound. I couldn't stand the person inside me. I turned all the mirrors around. I'm bigger than my body. I'm colder than this soul. I'm meaner than my demons. I'm bigger than these bones. And all the kids cried out, please stop, you're scaring me. I can't help this awful energy. Goddamn right, you should be scared of me. Who is in control? I'm well acquainted with villains that live in my head. They beg me to write them so they'll never die when I'm dead. And I've grown familiar with villains that live in my head. They beg me to write them so they'll never die when I'm dead. I'm bigger than my body. I'm colder than this soul. I'm meaner than my demons. I'm bigger than these bones. And all the kids cried out, please stop, you're scaring me. I can't help this awful energy. Goddamn right, you should be scared of me. Who is in control? And all the kids cried out, please stop, you're scaring me. I can't help this awful energy. Goddamn right, you should be scared of me. Who is in control?
Welcome back, guys. So anyway, I'll come back with welcome back, obviously, to Tribal Nations. Sorry, just getting back into the groove of things, and my mind is not exactly here right now. But yeah, so anyway, I'll be leaving in about 4 minutes. So I'd like to say thank you again, guys, for coming in and checking out the radio station again. Just wanted to basically come along. I didn't really have anything prepped. Today's one was just about just getting back into it and just trying to remember how to work everything out, and just letting you guys know that I will be back on. So please don't forget me. And hopefully we'll have something lined up. Just that, yeah, these workover shifts will change with my hours involving here. So that's why I haven't been here. That was only for another 2 more weeks, and then I transition into a normal, 9 to 5 or 8 to 4 job. So I'll be coming back along to these in 2 weeks. But yeah, hopefully I can come back next week. But we'll see what happens. And please send me a message or comment when these things go to YouTube about what interests you and what you want me to talk about. And yeah, or even songs. If you're an artist and you want to get songs out there, yep, cool. I'm more happy with that either as well. So check it out. Send me a message on Facebook. It's Matt Shackleton, SHACKLETON. More happy to hit me up on that and send me a message and tell me what your thoughts are and what you like to promote. Yeah. Anyway, that's about me today. Thank everyone coming along, and hopefully I'll have some more details about the next race ride. Anyway, everyone keep cool out there, and all the riders out there. I do know that we did have a death in the sadly on the Rimatakas last week. So again, riders, please be careful. I know it's not always you guys' fault. I'm a rider, I know this. People pull out of you. So riders, please ride to the conditions and be wary of cars who don't drive, and to the drivers of cars, please check your mirrors, all of them. You got 3 of them on you, 1 in the middle and 1 on both sides. Check them before you move into different lanes, please, and double check when you're coming out of driveways. The times I've almost been hit because someone wasn't just decided to reverse straight out of their driveway and not look. It could have been a kid on a push bike that you hit. It might not just be a cyclist, a biker. And when it's wet, guys, ride to the conditions. 4 second rule behind cars. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful week, and I'll catch up with you guys next weekend, next Thursday, hopefully, and and have a pleasant time. Kia ora. Have a good one. Cheers.